Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome aboard. As always, it is Javi checking in. Hope everyone had an awesome 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to everyone, and happy to be back. I am, by the sounds of it, if you can't tell, a little under the weather, so I am going to try to power through this one today. Woke up with a head cold yesterday, so battling some sickness on this side, but didn't want us to miss the Vatsim flying event today over in Asheville. So that should be a good one. Small airport, it's a regional airport, so if there is a pretty good turnout, it is going to be probably a pretty packed little airport. So that is the plan for today. We are back here live again here in Microsoft Flight Simulator, as well as the Vatsim network today, of course, for the Vatsim flying event. So happy to have you guys on board with us today. Again, hope everybody had an awesome 4th of July weekend. Back to reality, unfortunately. We all have to go back to work, but not right now. We are flying. We are back in the sim, so I am excited to be back in the sim. We are actually back in the LatinVFR A319, but today we are flying the IAE engines. On Monday we flew the CFM engine, so we'll be able to hear the sounds different for the IAEs today, since we just picked this bad boy up last week. So first week flying the LatinVFR 319 on stream. We also have the Horizon sim mod for the fly-by-wire avionics for this bird. So Monday first flight was successful. Had a blast flying it. So looking forward to today as well. So yeah, we are rocking the ACJ as well, so we're in the private variant. That is our cup of tea here on the channel, as you guys know. So doing some private ops today over to Asheville from Houston. We are on the ramp where we left off on Monday, Houston Hobby Airport down in Houston, Texas, and we do have the payware for the Houston Hobby that just came out a couple months ago. So that is the plan today. We actually moved the bird from Atlantic over to the Galaxy FBO. I think that's what it's called. Where is it? Galaxy FBO, yeah. So kind of on the opposite end of the field. So figured we could blast off from a different FBO today. There are like a handful of FBOs here in Houston Hobby that the developers crushed the scenery. FSimStudios did this Houston airport scenery, and I'm loving it. So that is the plan for today. So let's see, we got hour 40 in the air, hour 45 in the air over to Asheville. We got 54 passengers, we got 14,000 pounds of fuel. So that is the plan for today. I finally got the back door working with GSX as well. So I am making way with GSX. Baby steps, I'm learning one thing at a time, I feel like, but loving GSX so far. So good stuff. So we'll go over our sceneries as well today when we get up to cruise, as well as our livery. Well, our livery comes with the LatinVFR, so we'll probably just check out the LatinVFR product page for the 319, and then we'll go over some of the other news. I know the KHOU 787-8 Dreamliner was updated to work with AAU2, so super exciting stuff. So we'll go over all the sim news and all that good stuff when we get up to cruise. So, without further ado, let us do some flying, and gotta shout you guys out. Appreciate everybody that stops by. Happy to have you guys for today's stream and chat, so appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out with us today. Whether you're watching live or the flight stream replay, appreciate you swinging by. And if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. We are live here on the channel every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you guys do hit the notification bell, you will not miss when we go live. You will be notified, all that good stuff. So let us jump in this bad boy. Let's get out of drone. And let's see here. Get some stuff out of my way so I can get this bad boy going. Cool. Let's go up top. Let's go battery 1 and battery 2. Cool. And we're going straight APU, so AP master switch and start. And we'll start up the APU and get our flight plan filed and all that good stuff on vPilot and Vatsim while we spool up the APU. Cool. Sound good. Alright, let's jump. Let's actually reset you. I always forget to reset that camera. Cool, APU's good. Let's get the nav and logo lights on. Cool. Navs and logos are on. What else we got? Let's go up top. Let's just go. Fuel pumps can go on. All you bad boys. Crew supply, navs, radars all set, ready to go. Ground control, auto is on. And let's get the seatbelts, non-smoking, emergency exit lights armed. Good to go there. And let's get some lighting up in this piece so we can see. Let's get the FB on. Looks like we got some weather today too out of Houston, so hopefully we will let's hit B on the keyboard, and that'll automatically reset our altimeter 3002. And let's go ECAM, and let's get both of these up, and let's not forget the FO side. Beautiful. Boom. Let's get the main panel. Integrated lighting. And beautiful. Cool. Let's see. My radio panel is not on. For some reason, I always have to turn it on in SPAD. I don't know why. So let's go. What else we got? Oh, forgetting the. Here, let's go constraints. Our VOR is set, and we'll do the same on the FO side. Boom. Good to go. Let's go down to our tablet. Let's import our trip here. Cool. All is loaded. Looking good. Houston to Asheville. That is our route. That's good to go. Cool. Let's go down to, where is the, no ATC on right now, so we'll squawk 2000, 22.8, and we'll go mode C for now. Cool. Let's go up to our McDuty here. Let's go FMGC, back to McDo, add to AOC init, and we'll request our data. KHOU, hour 47. Cool beans. Now let's go init, and we will request all of our info here as well. Looks good. IRS init, I think I have it set on instant. That's good. What's our cruise? Let me double check our cruise. I think I forgot. Yeah, we're gonna go with 370 instead of 390. Cool. KHOU. Let's do this. Let's see if I fixed. I think I did fix the boarding thing too. Let's go. Let's just do our fuel first. I still can't figure out GSX fueling thing. Anytime I call the fuel guy, he just, as soon as he comes and hooks up, he immediately unhooks and then leaves. So we'll go ahead and just do our own fuel today. Cool. So fuel is flowing. Payload. Let's download our SimBrief plan, 54 packs, 7,600 pounds of bags, which, yeah, we wouldn't take that much cargo flying private, but that's all good. Let's board, why don't we? Let's try this in GSX, and I think I already set up a whole profile for this FBO, so hopefully it works. Request boarding. No, we already have the crew. So, I hear passenger sounds, but let's see if they actually come out of the FBO. They should come out over here. Okay, cool. Passengers boarding starting. KHOU. There's our little, I don't know, was he ramp agent guy? Making sure nobody's messing with the airplanes. SimBrief okay, so I'm assuming it's got our 54 passengers, so hopefully all 128 passengers won't board because that is not our flight plan. Cool. They're single file. There's a fuel truck. Is he coming to? I doubt it. No, what's he doing? Did that actually call him from the EFB? Huh. I don't know what he's I don't know what he's thinking about it. I have no clue. Let's reset you. Yeah, no, he's just chilling, whatever. Cool. So I wonder if... Okay, yeah. Passengers boarding. Let's go over here. What's up, squad? We got the whole... Got the double doors working. Beautiful. Cool beans. Yeah, it said 54 packs loading, so GSX did pick it up beautifully. Cool. What else do we got? Let's go back in here. So the EFB, that's on fast, so it says everybody's already loaded, so I'm assuming we can go ahead with our back to our init page. So our init B. Let's block fuel is 14.3 and zero fuel weight is never accurate. It says 110.2, not 116. 26.3. 26.3. 26.3. I don't know why this never pulls it right. Should do its calculations. Cool. Alright. Cool. So while they finish up, we got like 6 more people left. And then GSX should automatically move the air stairs and close the doors. Just waiting on Granny here. Granny's last board. She should be first. Let's go flight plan. Let's set this up. Departure, we got the Strya 8. And winds are 280. Was there traffic here? No, are we the only bird? 280. Oops. Cool, boarding's completed, so doors are closing. Waiting for your action. Yeah, I don't need to do anything. Cool. Alright, so that did work. Making some progress with GSX. Beautiful. Cool, so the air stairs are gone. We're good there. So let's jump back in here. Let's complete our route here. The winds just shifted, I guess. So, is that what this is saying too? 280 at 7. Cool. Thanks, team. Thanks, squad. Appreciate you. Let's change our runway in SimToolkit Pro then. Let's do... Can we do 3-1 left? Yeah, let's do that. It's a closer taxi anyways. 3-1 left. Fadipacha. Cool. Let's keep the weather up here. Alright, so let's do that. And then we got the Strya 8 for the SID. What was it? 3-1. 3-1 left. Cool. SID is the Strya 8. Beautiful. The transition is DPATY. Insert U. Asheville arrival. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. We got ILS and RNAV for both runways. Looks like winds and Asheville are 210 right now, so we'd be landing south. Which would be 17. So I think there might be some weather there too, so let's plan for the ILS 17 vias. Let's set you up here. Let's set approach. ILS 17. Let's see what we got. What are our options? Coming from the southwest. So I guess maybe SOT. SOT. Where's... Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it's kind of like a long right now, and that's fine in case there is weather. So SOT, no star. No one answered that. And let's check our route, and we can go on ahead and get on out of here. Let's move you back up to monitor 2. Dose. And let's go plan mode. And let's go through our route here. So runway heading. And then we got, let's see, a vector in there. PD. Darter. Music, that's good. Clavin. Strya, DPATY, and we'll get rid of the discon here. MHZ, direct, VUZ, and then direct RMG, direct ODF, and then the transition SOT for ILS 17. We got our approach fixes in here. Let's see. Glide slope at Keynes. I think we should be at 4, the chart says. Or 41. Yeah, 4012, so 4,000 is good enough, close enough. And then return. Yeah, Keynes, and then 17. Can we put our missed approach in here? I don't know why. I wonder when fly-by-wire is going to make that a thing to add in the missed approaches. Now maybe we'll just do that at cruise. Kenny, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. What is going on? Thanks for hopping in, streaming chat. Welcome aboard, my good friend. Appreciate you jumping in, hanging out with us today. Hope you had a good 4th of July. And we are just about ready to get out of Houston, H-Town. Cool, so our route is good. Let's go ARC. And back to our perf. Don't want to forget this. We'll go flaps 1. And our V speeds 123, 24, and 128. Beautiful. Cool. And we'll go back to flight plan. We'll leave our discon in here. So we're pretty much just going runway heading. Yeah, runway heading, then we'll go direct to Kentucky, whatever that first waypoint is. It'll be a right turn to the north. So, cool. Let's go. We need to set our top altitude, which is 16,000. Still no ATC. So we'll set 16,000, then we'll go up to 370. Cool. And then we're ready to get out of here. Let's do it. Let's go. Beacon on. I probably should have moved the air stairs to the side over here for this profile, but all good. Oh, I never turned the AP bleed on. Might need that. I was wondering why I was so quiet in the flight deck. Kenny, have you used the LatinVFR A321 yet? No, I only have the 319. I'm probably only going to rock the 319 for now. But I know there's a lot of people flying it. But I think my next Airbus, I'm just going to wait for the A330. I know there were some hints at a A350 in development too, so I know the A321 is awesome. That's good stuff, my friend. That is awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm digging the 19. I don't think there's a private variant of the 321, and that's kind of more my cup of tea. But I know it's a great airplane. I know a lot of people are flying it and enjoying it, so that's good stuff. Good to hear. Good to hear, my friend. Let's go ignition. Now can go to start. And let's see. I got things out of the way here. We'll start number 1. And let's go outside yet for the startup. There, the cones disappeared now. Let's go up a little closer. Here we go. Let's jump back in here. Engine 1 is AVL. Beautiful. Let's go. Engine number 2 can start up. Some of those PTU sounds first. Nice. Let's go back outside for startup. Cool. We got 2 good engines. Yeah, the only thing I don't like with the IAE engines is you can't really hear them spool up completely. And on takeoff, when you go from toga to climb thrust, there's no thrust reduction, which is kind of weird. There is thrust reduction in the CFM engines, but not in the IAE unless I need to change something in some settings, but that's the only bummer that I know ahead of time for the IAEs, but all good. Kanina, are you going to fly the A380 from fly-by-wire? I might. Still on the fence. It's just a little too big for my taste, but I don't know. I'm on the fence. 50-50. We will see. Looks like we got Captain Airbus in chat. Good to see you as well, brother. Good to see you. I am doing well. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good 4th. I had a good 4th on all but waking up yesterday with the head cold, so I am battling some sickness right now, but other than that, was good. Gray Shirt, good to see you as well. Welcome aboard. Great to have you on board with us. Yeah, I hope everybody had an awesome 4th of July. Let's see here. Let's get you guys in the flight deck, and we will roll on Audi Houston. Let's go back down here and go ignition knob to norm. Oh, I forgot GSX, the ground crew, they just disappear when you're when you start up the engine, so perfect. Cool. APU bleed. You can go off. APU master switch can't go off. We can go max auto brakes. Spoilers are armed. Flaps 1 set. Let's go system 1 PWS auto. That's good to go. Let's go all traffic and TARA. Boom, boom, boom. Flight controls up, down, left, right, and right rudder, left rudder. Good to go. We'll go terrain radar on the FO side. And let's get the parking brake off and taxi lights on. And we are ready to roll. Let's do it. I think we're the only bird here, so. Are we rolling? There we go. Steering works, yes. So the IAEs, I think I'm leaning more toward liking the CFM sounds than the IAEs. Just not sure why there's no thrust reduction on when you set climb power. Galaxy, we are outie. And what is up with the stutters? Come on. Let's go takeoff config. Good, and we'll get the call button. Yeah, I don't think literally anyone's here besides us. So, we are the only traffic. We're gonna make a right turn here on Kilo Juliet, November to 3-1. Who is... There's departure on? Where is he at? Okay. Oh, he's on 20 point. Hold on, let's just hold here. Where is he at? I don't see him on.
Okay, who's calling Houston approach?
Okay, he is on. He literally just signed on. Okay.
Okay, where are you located at, sir?
Alright, I guess we're just gonna hold
Okay,
here
that's
then.
United 6064, is that correct?
That is correct, sir. Located at
Okay, United 6064, I just got logged on, got everything set up. Now, I've got your clearance advisor ready to copy.
Alright, are we literally gonna have to sit here and wait?
United 6064, I have your clearance advisor ready to copy.
I'm ready to copy.
United 6064 is clear to the Asheville Airport, Straya 8 departure, DPATY transition, then as filed.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta wait here.
Expect 390 after departure.
Hope you feel better, and flying plane makes you feel better and take your mind off it. Yeah, absolutely, brother. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yes, it's definitely what I needed. So now we're just sitting on the taxiway. But we're the only ones here, so.
Yeah, 6752.
Let's see.
6064, you read back's correct. Plan runway 15 left for departure. Push and start your discretion. Call me ready for taxi.
Well, call me ready for taxi and push and start discussion.
Houston approach, good afternoon, Airbus 52 Alpha. We're just rolling out of the FBO at Houston Hobby. We're on Kilo, IFR clearance to Asheville.
5 Juliet Alpha, Houston approach. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I just got logged in. I've got your clearance at visor ready to copy.
Ready to copy for 5 Juliet Alpha.
5 Juliet Alpha is clear to the Asheville Airport. Australia 8 departure, DPATY transition, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 370, 10 after departure. Departures with me, squawk 7315.
Clear to Asheville via the Australia 8 DPATY transition, then as filed, maintain 5,000, 370 and 10. Departure with you, squawk 7315, 5 Alpha.
Hey, 5 Juliet Alpha, your read back's correct. Runway 22, you can taxi via Kilo, cross 13 right and 13 left at Kilo. The hobby winds 280 at 7, altimeter 3001.
Taxi to 22 via Kilo, cross both 13 right and 13 left, 5 Alpha. What did you say? 7315. Cool. Let's do it. Let's reset our. Come on. There we go. We're rolling. We said maintain 5, so we gotta do that. Cool. Didn't have to wait too long. I was wondering what approach that was, but the only thing showing on the ATC map was ATIS, so I thought it was a different. Didn't realize it was actually Houston approach. Yeah, we're pretty much just going all the way down Kilo. Fuel truck, what are you doing, Brett? Cool. Still think we're the only bird here. Alrighty. Major clouds in Houston today. Alright, we're crossing both the runways, so let's get our lights on just for good habit. We should be pretty clear, yeah. Oh, I think we need to change, actually. Need to change our runway here. Departure. Why can I not change? I don't remember how to change the runway. Yeah, I do not remember how to change the runway on this Airbus. Departure. It's only giving me to this. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna do, screw it. We'll just do runway heading 221. Let's see. Turn all the way around. We'll just go runway heading then, and then figure it out from there. Cool. Feels like we're taxiing slower than 20 knots. Alright, let's do it. Oh, there looks like something broken in the scenery. Gonna hit a ramp here. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hopefully that doesn't happen on the runway, or we are going to do probably a backflip on the runway on takeoff. So there's another bump. Going down, set it up. Fingers crossed the runway does not catapult us. Cool, I just left the lights on, we're good there. So lights are on, we're ready to roll. And this is all the way down, full length, or 2-2. So we'll hold short here. And Houston approach, 5 to Alpha, hold short, 2-2, ready to go.
From Juliet Alpha, turn left, heading 360. Runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 360, 22, clear for takeoff, 5 drop points. Cool. Alright, so we need to... So we're gonna go left turn. .360. Let's start the chrono. And let's do it. Let's go to Asheville for the fly-in. Hopefully the slideshow stops being a slideshow. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Spool them up to 40. And you guys are going to hear no thrust reduction when we go toga down to climb power, which is what it is. There's 40, we're stable. Let's go tow yoke. We're out of here. Airspeed's alive. We're rolling. 80 knots, neutral. And we got a major crosswind. There's V1. Let's go rotate. And we are rotating. Positive right gears. Double tap. And he said left turn 360.
Juliet Alpha, Houston departure, radar contact, say altitude, Levy.
1.4 for 5,000.
Juliet Alpha, roger, climb, maintain 16,000, left turn heading 360.
Up to 16,000, left turn 360, 5 drop. Cool. 2,500 feet, flaps up. Still coming around that left turn. Nose down. Where's our heading bug?
Hey, United 6064, information November's current. Let me know when you have that. Runway 15 left. Taxi via Romeo Bravo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey.
360, okay.
Romeo Bravo, Whiskey, Whiskey, Whiskey. That's Romeo Bravo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey, Whiskey.
We got a long Bravo, left turn.
Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey, Whiskey.
I'm just gonna hand fly it until we get Brownies. Hey, what's going on? Just in time. Yes, good to see you, Brownies. Welcome aboard. Great to have you on board with us. Hope you had a great 4th of July. There's 360, and we're flying. Why are we not holding 250?
Good evening, 50 departure, northern arrival, 2104, ready to pay by for clearance over to the road.
Arrival 2104,
pilots.
Plans advisor ready to copy.
I am ready to copy, sir.
What are we doing?
Clear to the New Orleans Airport, Mux 4 departure.
Why are we not?
Transition, that has filed. Flying via the SIP, departures with B, squawk 0003.
Try that again.
Clear to New Orleans International, Mux 4 departure, just a transition, climb via the SID.
360.
Departure departure with you and 000.
Probably not getting any airport views now.
Reliable 2104.
Reliable 2104, read next correct. Plan runway 15 left for departure. Call me ready for taxi.
Why can I not see
15 left for
this?
departure, and I am ready for taxi.
Okay.
Bravo 2104, runway 15 left. Taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey.
Whiskey Bravo,
There we
Whiskey
go.
Whiskey for 15 left, reliable 2104.
Cool. All right.
Juliet Alpha, clear direct Kentucky.
Clear at Kentucky, Badge Alpha. Let's go direct Kentucky U, and we're direct. There we go. Boop. 10,000 feet. Let's get the lights off. Taxi lights. And retract the lights. Cool. Let's get the flight deck cam out of the way. See if we can break through any of these clouds. No. Kid named Kenny, what's going on? Payware for Asheville? No, there. I'm not sure if there is a payware for Asheville. I picked up the freeware on FlightSim.to for Asheville. I do have the payware for Houston, where we just took off from. But let's go. Spoilers disarmed. Let's go. Go standard. We're above 10. 16,000. Let's see.
64, roger.
Cool.
5 Juliet Alpha, he's climbing out of airspace. Houston Center, unfortunately, is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight, sir.
Over to Unicom 5 Jet Alpha. Thanks so much for the coverage. We'll see you next time. Cool. So he said we can go over to Unicom, but we'll stay on Houston approach for a little bit. Yeah, these clouds are just too thick. Can't see Houston. Sorry, Houston. We have a problem. Anything out the right side? Nope, just clouds. Appreciate you jumping in, kid named Kenny. Hope you had a good 4th of July as well. Appreciate you jumping in, hanging out with us. Captain, I just really want to buy the Sim H125 and some executive heliops in it, but the issue is I don't know how well I'd be able to fly it. Not sure I could gamble real money for that. Right? Yeah, I have yet to jump in a chopper in the sim, but yeah, it could be cool. I don't know if I could get into helicopters. I don't know. Just a personal thing. I've never really been into helicopters, but I know there's been quite a few good-looking choppers that have come out for the sim. So I think we're leveling at 16. We can go up to cruise. Forgot to put that in. There we go. 37. Coming in. So it's probably going to be a little quiet here on the network. Let's see. Maybe we'll get Atlanta Center at some point. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty quiet down here in Houston and Louisiana, but looks like Atlanta Center's on. Asheville Approach is already on.
Hey, reliable 2104, I'm going to have to get you at 00. I knew that wasn't going to be right. I don't know why I decided that code. Very rarely see that. Stand by for a new squawk code.
Cool. So yeah, ATC should pick up about the second half of the
2104, squawk
trip.
2420.
2420, reliable 2104.
Cool. Alright. Asheville, here we come. I think there's a Denver event tomorrow, if
2420 on the box.
I'm not mistaken.
2104, thanks.
Let's see. Climbing through the clouds now. Getting was good 4th Always weird going back to work after holiday. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, yeah, it's just kind of awkward. Like, I could use another day or two off.
Any station, this is November 089, ready to check.
November 089, Houston approach. I've got you loud and clear. How me?
Got you 5x5, Houston approach.
Kenny, I see Asheville fixes the runway location which by default sim had incorrect. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I believe that is.
I'll get back right with you.
Appreciate it, standing by.
I downloaded a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna once we get up to cruise here, I'm going to we'll run through some of the notes for both of our sceneries for today,
November 089.
and we'll pull up FlightSim and check it out, see what the release notes look like. Cool. Are good. Hang out in the back.
United 794 information, November descending via the OB2.
United 794, Houston approach, squawk 240.
Appreciate you guys jumping in and hanging out with us in stream and chat today.
407, 794.
I am, if you guys are just joining, I'm battling a head cold, so I am a little rough around the edges today.
United 60, turn right heading 320.
But feeling better than yesterday, but again, just making slow progress. But
Yes, sir. United 6064, turn right, heading to 320, right turn.
just in case you guys are wondering why I sound literally sicker than a dog, that would be why. But all is good. Getting me hope you feel better. Appreciate it, my friend. Yep, just it's actually not as bad as my last head cold, that's for sure. So I'll take that. But making progress from yesterday, so all is good. So yeah, today we're flying the LatinVFR A319, Airbus 319, the ACJ, private variant with the AIE engines. Monday we flew the CFM engine, so checking out both of the engines for the 319. And yeah, we're on the way to the Vatsim flying event for Asheville. I think there's one other field that's included.
First thing, it's good, even if you're going to be VFR as a pattern, good idea to follow flight plan. Do you know how to follow?
I think it's KTRI is the other one. Let's see, we are at 24.5. Still got a little bit to go.
I will look that up. Houston approach.
Yeah, that'll be the first thing. Learn how to do a, pilot VFR. You don't have to do it. I can do it for you, but it's best if you want to learn how, I can show you how to do it.
Cool. Houston. But yeah, no, appreciate you guys hanging out and stream and chat with us today. And if you guys are enjoying today's stream, please do smash the like button. Appreciate all your guys' continued support here on the channel. Enjoy every week flying with you guys on here in Microsoft Flight Sim and Vatsim. So huge kudos to you guys. And yeah, we've got quite a bit of updates in the last week since Flight Sim Expo. All kinds of updates and whatnot. I think I forget his name, with Aerosoft, but he's going to be leaving Aerosoft. He's been there forever. So I don't know what that's going to do for the release of the A330. I'm assuming it's probably going to delay some stuff, but I guess we will we'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens with the Aerosoft A330. But Throttle Blipper, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Private cabin modeled right on this one, or just at the edges? So with the mod, so this is the LatinVFR A319, but there's a mod that I'm also using for the fly-by-wire avionics, and that mod breaks the interior of the LatinVFR private cabin, unfortunately. So I can show the cabin, but it's gonna be a little weird. Give me 1 second. So if we go outside here, it's going to be really loud too. It only works on the edges. See how it's broken? The interior only works. There's like something wrong with the code, so it like breaks the interior, unfortunately. But this is what it looks like without the Horizon Sim avionics mod or the fly-by-wire systems. So this is like the front with the galley, and then the back. Go to the back. So it's really weird, unfortunately. It's kind of broken.
Squawk mode Charlie, November 089.
So this is about as good as I can get it. It's a little bougie, unfortunately, but yeah, maybe the mod developer can fix this, hopefully one day. Then it would be like a complete mod, but unfortunately she's a little bougie right now.
It was garbled, unreadable. Sound like you're talking in a garbage can.
Talking in a garbage can. So yeah, it's unfortunately kind of broken for now. So yeah, is what it is. But
okay, United 6064, you're climbing out of my airspace. Houston Center is offline. Radar service terminated.
yeah, that's what it looks like. It's pretty sweet. I'll go over to the. I'm gonna bring up here the product page for it. It's got some screenshots of the interior, so it's not so.
Understand what squawking mode Charlie is?
So it's not so noisy, but yeah. Fingers crossed the mod developer will fix that one day. That will be amazing.
Okay, yeah, can't give you taxi instructions until you get.
If I knew how to code or do anything with coding in the sim, I would give it a college try, but I am unfortunately not skilled there. Richard, can you do a custom view of just the inside? Well, with like my wing views, it doesn't load. It only loads the interior. I meant how you cheated the look. Can you do a custom view of just the inside? Well, so like my custom wing views, it doesn't load the. It doesn't load the interior. The only way I can get the interior to load is in the drone mode. as in like just the showcase drone. And even with the like drone fixed cameras, like these views, still doesn't load it either. So I was gonna try to go into the code of like these custom or just these default interior drone showcase views, but even this doesn't load the interior, unfortunately, because with the code, apparently the cockpit now is like the whole fuselage. So I don't know. Okay, I wasn't sure where you could see the cabin rendered. You can set that as a custom view command. Yeah, the only way to see the cabin is in the actual like showcase. What is it called? Showcase. Not in the fixed camera, but in the free camera drone. And I don't think you can't set custom views with the drone camera, can you? I didn't think you could.
9794, dealer continental altimeter is 29907.
That I don't know how to do. Baker, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. Hope you had a good 4th of July. Welcome. Great to have you on board with us. Appreciate you jumping in stream and chat. Got a blipper? No, I don't think you can. Baker says no as well. Yeah, I think it's one of those weird coding things that the developer's going to have to probably fix, unfortunately. So hopefully you can fix that one of these days. But until then, yeah, I think the only other way for the cabin to load in is to just not use the fly-by-wire avionics mod, but kind of have to have that for the sake of better avionics than the default LatinVFR avionics.
Thank you very much for being on.
And like the EFB too, so. So we're at 334. I think this is why I forgot the music last time, because the Airbus, it takes forever to climb, so go ahead and put the jams on now, why not? I think that's why I forgot. But yeah, throttle blipper, let's do that now. Let's go ahead and let's jump into our bird for today. And I was able to pick this one up, the fly-by-wire, not the fly-by-wire, the LatinVFR 319 CEO last week when it was on sale. Got it on super sale. It was like 15 bucks. So where is the... Yeah, and I think also the mod, the fly-by-wire mod, you don't get the options of the animated passengers. That's only with the default 319 LatinVFR by itself right out of the box. So I'm pretty sure the mod breaks that as well, because it's nowhere in the fly-by-wire EFB since they're totally different developers. But yeah, this is a better shot of the interior for the private, and then of course it comes with the commercial variant as well. And I think that's the only, yeah, I think that's the only screenshot of the interior on that one. Here's the commercial again. Any other interior shots? No, that's kind of it. But we'll go through the screenshots anyway, so. Yeah, the 319 they have. What they have the 318, 319, 320, 321. The whole lineup. But I figured since the 19 does have the private variant, which is more my cup of tea, you know, we could definitely still do some commercial ops in the 319 for sure. But I just prefer a plane that can get more bang for our buck here. So some exterior views. Just air stairs. Good. Cool. Sweet. So that is our bird. It's also available in the Microsoft Marketplace. That's where I picked it up in the sim on sale last week. I don't know if it's still on sale. We are at cruise now, so let's set our manual speed at the red line. We'll go Mach 8.2. Let's get some range here. Cool. Cool, we're on course 370. Picking up Mach 8.2. Cool beans. Let's go back to the window. And where did my browser go? And we'll check out the FSimStudios Houston Hobby Airport where we took off from, if I can find it. This one was on sale on Orbix or Contra last week, or the week before, and I picked it up. So Texan Sim and FSimStudios collab, Houston Hobby, where we took off today. Whoops. Are these not? Okay. Great looking airport. They modeled all the FBOs on the field, which is my bias, so I absolutely love this scenery. The terminal looks amazing too. They did the interior. Oops. There's some more shots of some of the other buildings. Can we make this bigger? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Like some of the surrounding buildings, hotels maybe at the airport, Southwest gates. Big Southwest presence in Houston Hobby. This is a Millionaire FBO.
Terminal. 94 Heavy, where they got you parking today?
We're parking at the terminal Delta.
Airport parking.
Alright, taxi to
Cool.
Terminal Delta. That'll be via November Foxtrot, November Bravo, and then November Kilo.
Southwest Terminal.
Terminal Delta, November Foxtrot, November Bravo, November Kilo, United States.
All the parking spots are looking good. Can't really see much in those. Just airplanes. Some of the older hangars on the field. The detail of the big United looks like maintenance hangar. Millionaire, the other FBO, one of the like 5 FBOs. Wilson Air Center, we saw that one on Monday too when we checked out the scenery. And if you guys did miss Monday's stream, we flew into Houston and then took the drone camera around and checked out the entire airfield for Houston Hobby toward the end of the stream. If you guys want to check out Monday's stream, which is the latest stream on the channel. Definitely a good looking airport. Got all the Southwest maintenance hangars too. Looking good. Gray Shirt tempted to get that one? Yes, it is a good one. I dig it. I picked it up on sale too, so.
And visual aircraft user puts on frequency for about 2 minutes.
For the interior, the gates, really, some really good detail on the interior. Looks really good. The front door, terminal. Yeah, I mean the terminal buildings look awesome too. Really dope job. Gray Shirt, was it you last stream on Monday when we were talking about GSX, like a parking spot at like the JFK FBO? Like since there's no parking at the modern, I think it's Modern Aviation at JFK. Was it you that was talking about? Oh, okay, cool. It was you. That's what I was thinking. So I was messing around with it, and yeah, being that there is no parking, essentially what I did was, and I'll probably just do this, you know, for other airports that don't have FBO parking, which is probably going to be more rare. But what I did was I just picked, since that Modern Aviation ramp is kind of pretty much shared with, like, I think it's 2 like small cargo ramp spots. I just loaded up in one of those cargo ramp spots and then just moved everything manually within GSX. So like, I think it's, what is it, customize, what's it called? It's probably not going to load. Customize airport positions within there. So I moved the airplane, I moved all the ground crew, the air stairs. I just moved them all manually over to the Modern Aviation FBO, which is, it's almost like the same ramp. It's really like right there next to it. And then what I did was, when I went back to load in, obviously that creates a GSX profile. So when I loaded back into the airport, and that's that cargo parking spot, I had to start there. But to get back to your custom spot at the FBO, all you have to do is, when you go in, like say you're doing a new flight in out of JFK, load up in that cargo spot that you picked, the original spot, and then all you have to do is go back into the customized airport positions or whatever that button was, and then click into the custom, what is the button? The customized position parking or whatever at the very bottom, where it loads you back in to move all the ground and airplane crew and everything around. All you have to do is just hit that, and it'll put everything back over in that FBO spot, and then you can just exit out of like the airport parking option where it loads the editor. So that's my workaround for now.
I'll be here for a while. It's my night to control.
But yeah,
I should be here at least 3 hours tonight.
That's my temporary fix. I wish I knew how to just like code in a parking spot with like how to edit already done sceneries and literally just place one parking spot there, but that was pretty much what I did, and it works for now. But yeah, like JFK is like one of the only ones I could think of right now that like literally doesn't have the Microsoft included JFK does not have a parking spot for the FBO on the field, modern aviation. But I'm not sure. I don't have the I&I builds JFK, so I'm not sure if that scenery might have a FBO parking spot or not, but I only have the default included JFK right now. But pretty sure one thing I like with PMG is all the FBO stuff is much cleaner with the make-do commands. You don't really need GSX with the 7.3. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I held out. I held out on GSX for such a long time, just because I just couldn't get over flying the 7.3 to begin with, and I was like, well, it already has the air stairs, it already has like the baggage loaders with the belt loaders too, and you know, it has the Escalade SUVs for like the BBJ, and then the other reason why I held out on GSX was just because I knew when it released that everybody was just not having a great time with GSX, just given like just all the new release bugs and all that stuff. So I was just like, I'll just hold off for a while until they get all the bugs and everything ironed out and all that good stuff. But yeah, that was really my thought with the 7.3, the PMDG. I'm like, it's got all the ground crew kind of built into it. So the actual stand is a tight fit or a narrow body anyway. Yeah. Yep, I do agree. Pretty sure I have that one. I'll check. I think it might. Okay, cool. Baker, have you seen the new Beyond ATC add-on they're working on? I'm hyped for it. I haven't seen it. I haven't like watched any videos. I know there's been some like articles and stuff out there. I haven't checked it out yet. Is it just like an in-game ATC? Like, is it AI ATC, or is it like real people doing ATC? I'm not sure if it's either, which one it is. But I know there's been a lot of hype around this. But yeah, so real quick, the Asheville scenery we're flying into today for the Vatsim flying event. I did load into it, did the GSX profile, so we can have some ground crew when we get there. Shout out to Mango Sprout for this one. I think overall it's just like parking. Let's see what he said. Yeah, he fixed like the taxiways, signs and markings. Hangars are corrected size. Night lighting enhancement. All pavement areas and taxiway shoulders are hand placed. Pavement coloration areas match as well. Approach light pappies, all true to real life. That's ready, all that good stuff. So I don't think there's any like custom buildings, but I think he did update the hangars and buildings to match real life. So I believe signature is all the way on the north side. Signature's for, yeah, northwest parking. So we're going to be parking up here today. I don't know what the south FBO is. Yeah, terminal. Then we got all the GA stuff and FBO and signature up north. So that is planned for Asheville. So shout out to Mango Sprout for this corrected, updated version for Asheville. We're going to be landing in the mountains, so should be a fun approach. Looking forward to this one. I've never flown in or out of Asheville, so after loading in, I just noticed we were like amongst the hills and mountains, so it should be a pretty cool approach. Jump up front here. So we probably got about an hour airtime left. We're at 38 minutes on the chrono. And we're probably 30 minutes-ish from Atlanta Center. So Baker, yeah, it's an AI offline ATC. From the video, it looks really good. Okay, sweet. Beyond AC looks pretty cool. It has quick voice with some AI. You can speak back and it will tell you if you did the read back wrong. Oh, nice. There you go. Baker, it's good for peeps like me who are scared of Vatsim. Hey, but hey, I mean, that would be the perfect tool or software add-on mod, we're going to call it, to get you ready for Vatsim. You know, or if you want to do both. Get the seat lights off. I think that would be an amazing tool. Yeah, exactly. Stepping stone for Vatsim. Yep, absolutely. It sure would. Let's go with a belly cam. Cool. I think we're too far from. Where is it? From Houston approach, so we'll go over to Unicom now. Finally, cool. All right, let's go back to the wing view. But yeah, that's exciting stuff. Yeah, because I know the built-in Microsoft ATC. I know that needed quite a bit of help. I only used it, you know, when I very first got the sim, but that was kind of back when it was really kind of broken and not even really that fun to use. But I know it's gotten quite a few updates since then, so. But yeah, we are at cruise 37,000 feet. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out and stream and chat with us today. Great to have you guys on board with us on our way to the Asheville Vatsim flying event. And I'm assuming since it is kind of a, you know, it's a small regional airport, if there is a good turnout, it's probably going to be pretty insane because it's not that big of an airport. So I'm not complaining. That'll make it even more fun. So we'll see when we get there. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for swinging by the channel, hanging out with us today. And if you are enjoying today's stream, please do smash the like button. Would appreciate each and everybody support. Can't thank you guys enough for flying and hanging out with us each week. I do absolutely appreciate everybody's support. Pretty sure the built-in one is awful. Yeah, I mean, I haven't or no, that was Baker. Built-in one is awful. Yeah, I haven't used that one in, you know, since I very first got the got the sim. I think I pretty much gave up on it right after I started using it, just getting familiar with the sim in general. I was just like, yeah, this ATC is broken, so I might as well just not use it. What else did I miss? Pretty sure I was watching a streamer that just got stuck in a hold in Vatsim over Stansted. That looks unfun. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to learn like how to fly a hold, because I literally don't. Which is why I haven't flown like out of the US yet, because I'm just not familiar with all the procedures and whatnot. So and I know there's you know, all different kind of flying rules for, you know, different countries and whatnot that I am just not up to speed on quite yet, so that is why I am holding out. Glacier, I use the in-game ATC with FS LTL is exceptionally mediocre. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's why I just stick to Vatsim. You know, I finally feel comfortable for the most part on Vatsim, so I just stick to Vatsim for now. But it's good to have those options, though. I mean, you know, and now with Beyond ATC coming, it's probably going to be a way better in-game ATC. So, Baker, do they do Vatsim events almost every day? No. So where I go on the website. It's VAT USA. Where is it? Here, I'll put it in the. Do I have a Nightbot command for? Yeah, ! events in chat will give you the link to the Vatsim event calendar. Hopefully that link still works. It should. But yeah, ! events in chat will give you the link for the Vatsim monthly calendar every month. It's not every day. Sometimes it can be a few days in a row. Sometimes it can be a few days with no Vatsim events. It's all just dependent on the month and what they've planned ahead. So, Baker, the amount of go-arounds with FS LTL with default ATC is crazy. Really? Well, hey, I mean that gives you some good practice for go-arounds. But yeah, I can see why that would be that could get kind of annoying, doing go-arounds every time you're trying to land. If you go to the flight plan and click on at waypoint, there should be a hold option on the Airbus, I believe. Oh, really? Is it in the in the McDo? I think a hold is for, it's got to be like built into the approach, because the fly-by-wire doesn't even load the missed approach. So I'm pretty sure your approach that you planned in, so like for runway 17 for us, I think the hold has to be built into the actual approach itself, and I don't see one for the ILS on the ILS approach plate. But yeah, I usually just ask for vectors if I were have to go around. Since we are about to hit Atlanta Center, I've been drinking hot tea since yesterday morning, like it's going out of style, and water since I'm sick. So I'm going to hit the lab real quick before we hit Atlanta Center, and I will be right back, guys. BRB. Alrighty, we're back. Cool. Baker, I did the hold the other day. I'm trying to remember how I did it. Yeah, I know a lot of times the holds are like built into the approach. Yeah, I know I'm sure there's plenty of you know, YouTube tutorials on it too, from other simmers out there. I'll have to check it out. I feel like there's not too many approaches, at least in the US, that we've flown, at least on stream, that have like a hold built into it. I think it's not as frequent, but I'm sure the holds are, especially over in Europe, since those airports, a lot of those airports get so busy that they're probably forced to do a lot of holds. But let's see. So we got I know I mentioned it start of stream, the exciting 787-8 the KHOU mod for the Dreamliner was finally updated for AAU2. So now this mod for the 787-800 is compatible with AAU2, which it wasn't before. Oh, I forgot it has the 2 different engine options. You got the Rolls-Royce options or the GE. I don't remember which one I installed. I installed it. I haven't flown it yet. I'm hoping this weekend I can jump into the Dash 8 for the Dreamliner. Bigger, I had to do one because I thought that would be too high, but I'm struggling to remember what I did. I got you. Yeah, 5,000 too high for approach, probably, for sure. What's the mod do? So the Dreamliner in Microsoft is the 787-10. So this mod, it shrinks it to the Dash 8, but you have to have the premium deluxe version of Microsoft Flight Sim that comes with the Dreamliner, and the original Dreamliner that comes with the deluxe is the 787-10. So this mod shrinks it to the Dash 8, which is would kind of be more my style. I knew we were gonna fly we're definitely still gonna fly the Dreamliner, but I'm really excited the 800 or the Dash 8 was updated, because I would much prefer to fly the 8 than the 10. The 10's just too long. So, and I think there's, pretty sure they just released Sunset Scenery, so there was a ton of traffic. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes total sense. I can't remember if, I don't know, I think there's some like what am I looking for? I think the flight dynamics, I think, are a little bit better with the 8 than the Dash 10. So I'm excited for us to jump in it. I know there's been some streams this week, some other streamers flying it, so I'm hopeful that next week we'll be able to jump in it. I just need some time. Hopefully this weekend I can jump into it and get a feel for it. Get, you know, maybe some GSX profiles. You know, make sure I can get GSX working with it, all that good stuff. And then after that, we'll jump into the 7.4 as well, so we can do some AAU2 ops with both of those birds. Very sure, yeah, they just. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, this Dan said scenery. Yep. I've done those 2 high holds as well. Nice. Let's see. What did we miss? Yeah, so here's the guy that's leaving Aerosoft, unfortunately. Is that Memphis Center? They're on? Okay, it's not showing on mine. 33. What does it say? 3365. So we'll have to see what kind of delay that puts on the A330. Now that their head guy is leaving, unfortunately, but it is what it is. 3365. Okay, now I see him. Ooh, Henderson Executive for Microsoft. That's in my backyard here. Cool. Is it? Oh, they already released it. Cool.
2091, radar contact 15 miles east of Memphis, VOR flight level 350.
Nice. Henderson Executive, yeah. I feel like I would just much rather fly out of the big Vegas airport, but it's cool to see they put out a scenery for it. Internal FBO details, nice. Let's call them Memphis Center, good afternoon. Airbus 5 to Alpha, flight level 370.
Airbus 5 to lead Alpha, Memphis Center, squawk 4561.
Squawk 4561, 5 to Alpha.
And 20, correction, 6064, radar contact 30 miles west of Magnolia, VOR flight level 390.
4561 is in the box, I think.
Is that for 6064?
Yes. Cool. And his microphone is too quiet.
20 miles out for our next flight and flight level 390.
Or my headphones. Just can't hear them. Cool.
November 5 to lead operator contact 40 miles southeast of Big B, flight level 370.
Sir. Cool. All right, so we're on the edge. We're on the edge of Memphis Center, so we're gonna go. We'll probably go over to Atlanta here very quick, but. So yeah, I did not know that was in development, but cool. What else did we miss? Objects are labeled to work with geometry. Nice. SimWorks previews Kodiak 900, announces TVM series for Microsoft. I think this is. Pretty sure you mentioned this last stream, right? Somebody did. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Nice. EFB Pro. Nice. That's P3D. Colorado Springs Airport was released. VMworld and AMSIM. They've been pumping out scenery left and right. Orbix announces Sacramento Airport. Cool. There's the KHOU freeware 787-8. It's updated. Super excited for that. And then yeah, Monday we talked about the Pacific Island Sim releasing Salt Lake City for Microsoft. Finally, we got a.
November 5 to lead Alpha contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Have a good night.
Over to Atlanta Center 3297. 5 job. We'll see ya. 32. 975. Right? Yeah, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Airbus 50 Alpha, flight level 370.
Air 5, this is Juliet Alpha, Atlanta, welcome.
Cool.
Delta 1017, our contact.
Lots of interviews from Flight Sim Expo. Vertical Sim announced Palm Beach for Microsoft. I think that's where our good friend of the channel, Pegasus, is from. Atlanta Center, it's hot. Said he's got to turn on the AC. Yeah, it's 100 here in Vegas, so I feel his pain. What else? Oh, what I miss? Glacier, I need to fly more Euro routes. Lots of good short flights to nice locations. Yeah, that's something I'm going to be working on once I get all my the next 3 to 6 months. I'm going to be pretty much tied up with all of my classes and study and everything and all that stuff outside of the sim. So after that is all said and done, probably end of this year, beginning of next year, I definitely want to start focusing more on routes outside of the states, and yeah, just get us some more global routes on stream for us. But I just have to have the time to learn all the Vatsim rules and flights and all that good stuff for flying procedures for those different countries. So that is definitely my plan for end of this year or into next year. Once I get all of my personal things out of the way and done and all that good stuff. So I'm right there with you. A330 targeting summer release. Don't know if we're gonna get that now. Glacier, there you go. Stansted Airport. I-9 builds released just a couple weeks ago. FS Dream Team bringing animated 3D passengers inside aircraft with GSX. Nice. I think we're all caught up. Yeah. So, yeah. Good stuff. So yeah, it was kind of quiet there for a little while. Kind of quiet with like flight sim updates and all that good stuff before. I think it was like a week or two before the Sim Expo. But yeah, we're getting some good updates and releases. So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, because there's there's so many airports that were included in like the world updates that I have yet to fly to on or off stream. So yeah, we have a bunch of good airports to see ahead of us in the near future. So that we will. Let's see. So we got
Delta 155 contact Atlanta Center 120.35. Frontier Flight 84 checking in custom 12.3 for 14.
We are.
Fletcher flight 894 Atlanta, climb maintain level 370.
Yeah, we're in Atlanta Center now.
Delta 1017, cross 11 at and maintain 14,000, the altimeter 2902.
Let's see here.
At maintain 140, at 11, Delta 1017.
Let's see. Looks like they are landing south at Asheville. So, yeah, it's looking a little busy already. It's at least 6 or 7 airplanes, maybe 8, 9 on the ground. Got one guy, he's on approach. He's coming in. He's coming in. He's coming in. So, yeah, I think the other one was. Is it this airport?
There 5, Juliet Alpha, change my frequency 125.57.
What was that frequency one more time for 5 Jet Alpha?
125.57 for controller change.
Roger, we'll jump over to 2557 for 5 Jet. Cool. Let's get this out of the way. Hang on one second. Let's go.
Delta 111, descend maintain level 240.
125. 57.
There are 212 Charlie Mike contact Greenville approach on 118.8.
Here, 118.8.
125.57, I think. I don't see that on the list. 25. I don't know if it's 57 or 57.5. I don't know. In Atlanta Center, 5-2 Alpha, we're up. No, it's 575. In Atlanta Center, Airbus 5-2 Alpha, we are switched. Cool. Oh, that's what I was gonna check something. I was gonna check our see if we got our TOD on here. Way up there, over 160 miles. 170.
Delta's 1455, are you on 125.57?
Affirm, I'm with you on 125.57.
And Delta 134, you're on 125.57?
Affirm.
Yeah, now it just popped up. This frequency. There we go. They're probably. I think they're adding more Atlanta Center controllers. Cool. Baker wants some good flights in like Asia to do. Yeah, for sure. Yes, sir.
Alright, that was 2 at a time, but 2775 Atlanta, Michigan.
Yeah, there's so many areas, so many countries, places to fly
Roger.
that we have yet to fly. So I am right there with you, my friend. belly for a little bit.
1017, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
So we got 2 approaches for Asheville.
Southwest 56, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
It's going to be 24.65 or 25.8. I'm assuming it might be 25.8 for us. Just a guess. We shall see. Boom, boom, boom. I definitely want to pick up the Salt Lake City scenery sometime in the near future and fly in and out of there with you guys, because that is one airport we've been waiting for a scenery. I don't even think there was a freeware for it, so that's another one I have on the buy list. Yeah, so I think there's still, let's see what the winds, see what the weather is, see if it changed. Winds are 250 at 3, so it's kind of a crosswind either way. So runway's kind of north and south, so it is what it is. Let's check our. No, we won't check that yet. Where are we at? We just passed Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, we're gonna pass Atlanta here. On the right here in a little bit. Probably 10 minutes or so. Yeah, Atlanta will be off to our right. And then, yeah, it's picking up for sure. He's inbound, he's inbound, he's inbound. We're inbound. Let's see how many birds are on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 birds on the ground. Yeah, that's pretty much crosswind. Sweet. Bigger love the sounds of these engines. Yeah, so these are different from Monday's trip. Since the 319 LatinVFR comes with 2 different engines, 2 sets of engines, the CFMs and the AIEs. These are the AIEs. We flew the CFMs on Monday. I'm kind of torn. Yeah, I like these 2, but I'm kind of torn between the CFMs and the AIEs. The only thing I don't like about the AIEs was when we took off today, when you go from Toga down to climb power, the climb power setting, there's no thrust reduction sound. I don't know if that's true to the real airplane, but the CFM engines, like on Monday's stream, we did have the thrust reduction sound on takeoff when we go from Toga down to climb power. So I don't know if that's just wasn't modeled well, or if that's how that IAEs actually are. I doubt it, but that would be my only The only thing I don't like about the IAEs. Thrust reduction is like only, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, I can't remember, but we'll hear it on the top descent though. So we got, let's say we got about 110 till top drop, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, top drops after RMG. Let's actually go, let's check our rad nav. We should be for ILS 17. 110.9, that's already programmed, that's good. And we need to go fix info, KAVL 17. We'll do a 15-mile approach ring so we know when and where to configure. So that should be in there. Yep, there's our blue ring, cool. And we should see, where's ATL? ATL's over here. So we'll hang out the right window for a bit. Baker, don't remember how those ones sounded. Yeah, I guess they kind of have their own. They kind of have each have their own distinct sound between the IAEs and the CFMs, which kind of makes me kind of torn between them both, but. Bigger, what approach are we doing? We're doing the ILS for 17. We're gonna do ILS 17 landing south is the plan. Looks like there's some weather in the area, so let's see what it says. Winds are 180 now, so kind of more from the south. Few clouds at 3,800, few clouds at 4,800, and our landing elevation is 2,100 feet, so it's going to be cloudy on the approach, so I figured we would set up for the ILS and see what we get. Where is the... See if we can get information. Mike is current at Asheville. Winds are 180 at 3. Wind temperature 23. 299er. Landed departing runway 17. RNAV approach 17 in use, so maybe we'd have to change to that. Read back all vulture instructions. If scenery is outdated, advise. Oh, notify ground if scenery is outdated. Okay. Advise the info Mike. Cool. We do have Mike on board with us. Bigger still can't get RNAVs right, so I was just curious. Well, let's do this. Let's the ATIS said they're actually doing the RNAV, so let's do an RNAV then. And we can run through it with you. We can show you on stream. So let's do, which fix would it be?
Number 5 Juliet Alpha, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, take care.
Over to 32.907, 5 to that, we'll see it. Hang on 1 second. 32.975. We got Optimi or on Zeke. Let's do Optimi. Cool. So let's go RNAV. Approach vias. Optimi. Optimi. Now let's. We're direct to ODF. I was just going to call it. Let's do our plan. Zoom you in. Not for me. And then we got the approach. And our bottom glide slope stops would need to be at 4,000. Let's make sure we're at 4, not above.
Malicious 1, Atlanta, welcome.
And Atlanta Center 52 Alpha, flight level 37.
52 Alpha, welcome to 718 level 240.
718 240 50 Alpha. Cool, let's go down to 240. Let's go 2,000 feet a minute, I guess that's fine. Yeah, it looks like Baker. It looks like they ADA said that they're doing RNAV 17, so I just switched it up so we can. Why are we not descending? Is this not? Come on, Airbus. What are we doing? Let's go Mach 80. Big up, be paying close attention. I got you, my friend. I got you, brother. QNH was 2999er. Temperature was 23. Winds are 180 at 3. 180 at 3. And Barrows. We'll do the LNAV VNAV, so 2960. In the Barrow. Approach info is set, good to go. Alright, now I need to pay attention to this airplane. Cool. And we'll get the seatbelts. See ya. Cool. Alright, let's run through some checks too. Make sure we get a little ahead of the plan because it's probably going to get a little gnarly here in Asheville.
Flight level
Oh, there's somebody on DC Center.
So 2887, 40 coming out?
Taking a exam right
Oh, I
now.
got you now. Okay, Roger.
So if you guys want to help him out, he's on DC Center. Good stuff. Cool. Let's see.
Southwest 4150370. My job.
Citation Delta Romeo Echo contact Atlanta Center 1.35.
It's still 2999999.
35 for Citation Delta Romeo Echo. Thanks for your service. Connect.
Southwest 41, Roger.
Still standard. 29999er is set. Cool. Alright, flight recorders out. Are good to go there. And we don't need the landing system, but since we're doing the RNAV, so we are good there. Just arm the spoilers. And we'll go auto brake slow.
Hey, I got a contact from Charlotte, so try to run it.
You got a contact from Charlotte?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's Jim Oil. Yeah, John, I gave you the pilots down to 240 because I thought you were going to Asheville, so I'm not an idiot.
Okay, I still got a point at 24 now, but I'm sure I'm going to sit here in about 19 miles when I end the port.
Cool.
Southwest 2034, send by the Phil 3 out. We'll try setting north, the altimeter 288.
Alright, we'll go down via the Phillips, north, altimeter 298, southwest 29.
Let's go manage speed.
Hey, Atlanta Center. This is Delta 76.
You mean American contact?
What airport am I? I'm trying to get this thing down. What? Never mind.
Uh-oh.
And center, southwest 29 at the port.
What-oh.
Go ahead.
Landing north or south? I show south made it.
Yeah, Asheville should still be
Oh,
south.
maybe they changed. Hold on. Okay, yep, they're south. They just changed it.
Alright, southbound, southwest 2034. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Delta 1989, contact Atlanta approach 123.47.
123.47 for Atlanta, approaching Delta 1989.
Cool. I'm gonna stay up.
Handoff for Citation Delta Romeo Echo again.
Delta Romeo Echo 121.35.
Yeah, we got our TARA on, right?
Delta Romeo Echo, thanks.
Yes.
American 1470, can we begin our descent to 15,000?
American 1470 to send by the Jedi arrival. The altimeter
There's the hills.
Jedi arrival, American 1470, thanks.
We're amongst the hills.
Atlanta Center, good evening, American 1666, level 350.
Bum, 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 bum.
American 16.
Looks like we're about 70 miles to the airport.
Atlanta, where are you at?
8 miles from Greensboro.
Oh, I got you. Welcome.
Whoops.
Malicious 1, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
125.57, thanks for the ATC, malicious 1.
Cool. Asheville. Here we come. See if we can see some more of these mountains out here. Nice. And I need SimToolkit Pro.
Center 5 Juliet Alpha, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
2135 after Alpha. We'll see it. 2135.
American 76, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
2135.
3347.5.
Echo Kilo 0456, have a reroute for that military airspace advice ready to copy.
We'll give him a second here. Atlanta Center, Airbus 5 Jet Alpha, level at 240 direct, Oscar Delta Fox.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, Atlanta Center, descend to maintain 11,000, the Asheville altimeter 2 turbo miner.
Descend and maintain 11,000, 5 Jet Alpha. Let's go 11,000 feeties. Whoops.
Level at 12,000.
Block.
Number 339, contact Asheville approach 124.65.
124.65.
Cool. 11,000. Let's go down to 2,200 feet a minute. Whoa. Whoops. Let's reset you.
Echo Kilo 0456, you ready for that reroute?
Sweet livery. This livery comes with the LatinVFR ACJ private bizjet.
0456, unable to give 330, but I do have a reroute for military airspace advisory. Copy.
Oh, why are we stuttering?
So we will be at level 230.
Echo Kilo 0456, I have to give you a reroute. I have to route you to a different fix. Are you ready for that reroute?
Okay, sir. Give me the next point which I can go through.
Echo Kilo 0456, clear to the Tri-City Airport. Direct NITS, that's Kilo November India Tango Sierra, direct Tri-City Airport.
I think Tri-City was the other Vatsim event. Or not Vatsim event. The other airport featured in
Kilo
today's
November India Tango Sierra,
event.
direct Tri-City Airport.
Yeah, it was Tri-City and Asheville. That was both airports for today.
From direct Tri-City Airport after Kilo November India Tango Sierra.
Busy on the network. It is.
11,000, Asheville altimeter 2999.
2999 and 11,000 for United 441.
Cool.
That is Southwest Ryan 34, level 253, descending with us, planning south.
Southwest 2934, Atlanta Center, Charlotte altimeter 2988.
88.
Atlanta, good evening. Delta Tango 2271 5000.
Tango 227, Atlanta Center, Charlotte altimeter 2988.
88, thanks. Atlanta Center, should we descend and maintain headed past our next fix, which is Hotel Mike Victor?
Who is that?
Yeah, we're. I think we missed our last fix too.
Yeah, after Hotel Mike Victor, you can go direct to the Tri-City Airport. You can contact Tri-City approach now 125.5.
I didn't realize that either.
125.5 for citation Delta Romeo Echo.
Control Eco Kilo 04.
Can't call him. Too busy.
November India Tango Sierra. What's the next point after that?
Echo Kilo 0456, after Kilo November India Tango Sierra, you can go direct Tri-City Airport. That's Kilo Tango Romeo India.
Okay, thank you very much. They go direct after to Kilo Tango Romeo India.
Atlanta Center, Honda Jet 515, November 10,000.
So busy I can't call him.
Jet 515, November, Atlanta Center, Roger. I'll have higher shortly.
Roger.
Delta Tango 2277, maintain 11,000, and do not exceed 250 knots.
25.
Tango
8.
2270, send and maintain 11,000, do not exceed 250 knots.
Alright, 11,000, don't exceed 250, Delta Tango 227. Atlanta Center, Honda Jet 515, sure, November. Any chance for 30 degrees left for weather?
515, November, standby.
Let's get our taxi chart up here, so we know where we're going when we get there. Come on. That's the wrong one. There we go. And let's go U and full screen and full screen.
515, November. Disregard.
It's alright, you can cancel for 50 November.
I'm working on Asheville, giving me a hard time.
It's no worries, it doesn't look too bad.
Alright, let me know if you need anything. I can turn you if anything.
The TCAS. It's headed right for us. I don't see him outside though. Cool.
Then I think I see 27, contact actual approach 125.8.
Alright.
Traffic 25.8, no, for a dump tank to travel.
Yeah, there's traffic in front of us somewhere. He's underneath us. I don't know why I don't see his lights. He's that.
Climb.
Where is it? Should be able to see the traffic. I don't know, maybe it's either a bug or... We're supposed to be descending. Oh, there he is. Well, that's cool. Well, that's nice. It actually climbed for us.
Good evening, Honda Jet. Vision Jet 36 Tango Mike.
I don't know why we didn't see him out the window until the last second. Must be Vatsim not loading.
515 Sierra November, climb to maintain, flight level 230.
But that's a pretty cool feature on the TCAS.
Who's checking in?
It recognized the traffic and automatically started climbing for us. Pretty sweet. Yeah, the traffic did not load till the last second.
Welcome aboard. You should maintain 12000. The traffic altimeter 2906. 2906.
Alright, I think he forgot about us.
2996 on the altimeter and down to 12000. 36 Tango Mike.
Atlanta Center, 5 Jet Alpha, do you want us over to approach for Asheville?
5 Juliet Alpha, yeah, my bad, I thought I already shipped you over there. Contact them 124.65, good day.
2465, 5 Jet Alpha, see you.
Atlanta Center, Virgin 659 with you at 9700, climbing to 11.
Let's see here. I need to get you guys at the flight deck. Asheville approach, Airbus 5 Jet Alpha, leveling off at 11,000.
Airbus 3905 Asheville, hello. Heading 250, please.
250 for 5 Jet Alpha.
Envoy
250.
3558, turn left, heading 110. So able to direct to Murphy. We're direct to Murphy, Envoy 3558. Red 33 Mike, radar contact lost.
Let's go speed 252 since we're at 11,000 already.
Asheville approach, India 3905 or 6000.
Let's go lights all on and lit.
Air India 3905 Asheville, hello. The Airbus I was calling, I mistake you for a different aircraft. Who are you?
Airbus 5 Jet Alpha, we are level at 11,000 and we're turning 250.
Okay, you're on the wrong frequency, 125.8.
25.8. Alright.
Envoy 3558, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
Now we're getting the scenic tour here.
Air India 3905, are you able to maintain your own visual terrain obstacle clearance at 6,400?
Oh shoot.
I can maintain 6,400, India 3905.
This takes
Can you maintain your
forever.
own visual terrain obstacle clearance?
If I maintain India 3905.
Air India 3905.
Come on.
6,400, shared right heading 310.
Jesus.
Airport 41, Asheville approach, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots on the descent, fee and out at 441.
Yeah, 441, just 50, unable to
Oh Jesus.
Afraid you were blocked on that one.
Yeah, we're going back to Houston now.
Fletcher 350, fee and out at 441.
324 Mike Delta, maintain pilot full tablets, cleared on that runway 17 approach.
Get out of our 17 approach for my Delta.
Canadian 951 heavy, 2 miles from
We're never gonna be able to call him.
tablets, cleared on that runway 17
There's like 5 people on final right now.
Maintain 5,000 tablets, on runway 17 approach, Canadian 951.
Asheville approach, Airbus 52 Alpha, heading 250 with like vectors back to the airport.
Over 52 Alpha, donde está?
You want a heading for Delta Tower 27?
Delta 227, you disconnected, I don't see you anymore. Or at least you chopped off the rig. 636 Tango Bravo, Quadrant, Greer, Greenville Airport, climb maintain 9000.
Direct Greenville Airport, climb maintain 9000, 636 Tango Bravo.
Juliet Departure, 715 Juliet Fox.
I can't even call him back to tell him where we are.
715 Juliet Fox, Asheville departure to contact. Turn right heading 210, climb maintain 10,000. Right 210, up to 10,000, 715 Juliet Fox. Form Delta contact tower 121.1. 121.1, before we set it up, by the way.
Ash.
74901 X-ray.
Can't even call him.
Heading 340 vector to the airport.
That wasn't for
What was
us.
that for? That was for 901 X-ray.
You said you don't have Delta Tango 27 on radar?
I don't see 27 negative. Say you're up.
I am 6,000 over the field now, Delta Tango 27.
Delta 227, you said you're over the field?
That's correct, Delta Tango
Jesus, how
227.
far are we from the airport
Oh,
now?
it just picked you back up. Well, that's weird.
Oh,
227,
wow.
turn right heading 360.
Alright, 360, I'm getting gosh, I'm getting a RA right now, Delta 227 standby.
And Asheville approach, Airbus 52 Alpha. We're like 30 miles to the west, heading 250, 11,000.
52 Alpha. Oh, I see. Center never submitted your tag. Turn right heading. Oh, shoot. Okay, stand by.
Standing by. We've been
Upper
standing.
approach 1452, 88 inbound sugar.
Alright guys, we're just gonna have to hang tight.
Stand.
At least we got 3,000 pounds of fuel left. Enjoy the mountain views while we're out here hovering. Yeah, Atlanta Center.
52 Alpha, Quadrant, Asheville.
That was cut off for 52 Alpha.
52 Alpha, Quadrant, Asheville Airport.
Direct Asheville Airport for 52 Alpha. Okay.
R3, traffic Delta 227, 12 blocks, 3 miles, northwestbound. High decline, immediately F2, 7.
I guess we're just gonna go direct. Turn around here.
Yeah, 441, so maintain 5,000.
Yeah, Glacier, speaking of holds. Yeah. Well, Atlanta Center sent us to the wrong approach, so
Envoy 5288, descend, maintain 6,000.
had that not happened,
Okay, 951 heavy contact. 1.1.
we probably would have gotten the sequence here.
636 Tango Bravo contact Greenville approach on 118.8.
1886 Tango Bravo, I'm coming.
5 Foxtrot contact line center 132.97. 3297 for 505.
All right.
7 Mike Golf. I maintain 6,000 for the NVIDIA.
Yeah, this is not your average hold. This is
At 441, turn left heading 260.
just
260, P9 at 441. Delta 227.
one big party.
Traffic is at 5,000, should not be factored, so maintain 6,000.
Got a busy party, so
Back down to 6,000 over Delta 227, next.
trying to see where.
1359 at Bravo, Asheville, approach altimeter 2999er, expect the owner number 17.
Expect to run 7. 5-minute roll.
Alright, 749er 1 X-ray, do you have the CO at 11 o'clock and 10?
Let's see. Yeah, it was just the Atlanta.
At 441, traffic 200, Charlie Top Approach. 200, join the flight.
Brownies, what's happening? We can't land. Oh, on the wrong approach. Yeah, the Atlanta center controller sent us to the wrong approach. And then he sent us on a wrong heading and then changed us over to a different approach. So, yeah, we just gotta take what we can get here. He said direct to the airport, so we'll just go 080. Let's see. And yeah, let me see. That's pretty busy.
Air 1359 Bravo, turn right heading 270 vectors for 5.
Right heading 270 for final. 1359 Bravo.
At 441.
I was just gonna call him, but nope. Let's see.
About 105 for United 441. United 441 cleared RNAV from the 110 approach. And that's forward speed to a 3 mile final, please. That's forward speed to a 3 mile final, United 441.
Asheville approach, Airbus 5 Alpha. We're direct to the airport 080 heading level 11,000.
Roger Alpha, thanks. Still in the center tax. I'll see if I can get him to switch here in a moment. Give me 1 second. Delta 227, welcome back. You here?
Yeah, I'm here, Delta 227. I'm not too sure what's going on right now.
Delta 227, looks like you dropped off there for a second. You're now in a 7,400 NVA. The car maintain 8,000.
Yep, I know. There's 8,000 on Delta 227. Can I hear that turn back to the field now?
Delta 227, 7,500. You can turn left heading 180.
It's so busy.
7,500, we're going to give you a left turn 180, Delta tag at 227.
At 441, contact tower 121.1.
We're all out here trying to, we're just all trying to land at the same time. That's the only problem.
Envoy 5288, turn right heading 350. Right 350,
It's good mountain views.
288 traffic, who's got an order on me is 1 o'clock, 3 miles northwest bound, a VFR Cessna 6500.
No, and he's not. Airplane VFR is not responding. That's not good.
5288, maintain 7,000 for traffic. 7,000.
Well, we might end up flying over the field here. We just might. Let's see what we get.
Juliet Alpha. I need to go yell center, Sam.
Roger. They say it needs to go yell at center. We'll figure it out. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, because the runway or airport is 20 ahead of us. So it's out here somewhere. I'm thinking this somewhere down in there.
X-ray has the field inside. Next, I've been trying to call you for about 10 minutes.
There he is.
Let's do this.
He's back.
VFR 5000, please. VFR 5000, 901 X-ray. I found you at Alpha contact, Asheville approach 124.65.
2465, 5 jet off. And this is the guy who sent us on the wrong heading. Asheville approach, Airbus 5 jet off, heading 080 direct to the field, level 11,000.
5 jet Alpha, Asheville, correct, hello. Direct to Opine, Oscar, Papa, India, Mike, Echo. And cross Opine at or above 6,400. The Asheville 72999.
Direct Opine at or above 6,400, 5 jet Alpha. And we're not going to make that because we're too high.
5 jet Alpha, primary RNAV 17.
RNAV 17, 5 jet Alpha. We're just going to slow it down too, all the way down. Otherwise, we're never going to get there. Speed brakes, everything. Direct opime. He said 6,400. All right. Well, we'll try, but it's pretty close. Well, we're definitely going to be above 6,400, that's for sure. All right, let's do it. I think we might get in here, sneak in. Baker, this makes it fun though? Yes, sir. There you go. Yeah, just as long as we eventually get to the airport.
Cross opime at about, actually, here, 5 Juliet Alpha to opime, pretty straight in RNAV runway 17 approach.
Is that direct opime and then straight in approach for 175 Alpha?
5 Juliet Alpha, the front is clear to opime, cross opime at about 6,400, cleared straight in RNAV 17 approach.
Opime's at or above 6,400, straight in 175 Alpha. Let's go flaps. Oh, we are still too fast. I got the speed brakes all the way out and we're still not. Still not slowing here. Come on, speed brakes. So we need to get some flaps going.
5 Juliet Alpha, speed 180 knots or greater until stop.
180 or greater until stop for 5 Juliet Alpha. Yeah, we're still at 220. Gotta be above 64. Cool. Said 180 or greater, let's go 190. At Luigi over to Tower 5 Jet Alpha. What is Tower?
Asheville departure, Skyhawk 1190 Mike, climbing to 3,500 for 8180 heading.
1190 Mike, Asheville departure, inter contact, further maintain 6,000. Leaving 4,600
Mike.
Redirect to pedal.
Cool.
Sorry, cut you off there, direct pedal.
1190 Mike negative, your radar contact, further maintain 6,000, leaving 4,700, clear direct pedal.
Alright, clear direct pedal, leaving 4,700, 90 Mike.
90 Mike, verify, further maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, 90 Mike.
Let's go 4. Luigi over to Tower. Cool. Let's do it.
Traffic, traffic.
Oh, we're good.
Traffic, traffic.
Traffic all over the place. Alright, let's pay attention here. Coming up on Luigi.
Approach Southwest 41, we're with you, 11,000 with Mike, we were held back.
And Tower 5 Jet Alpha, we are about 10 mile final 17.
Was that number 5 Juliet Alpha? Envoy 5288 Asheville Tower, runway 17 cleared to land.
Plate line 17 on 5288.
Hey, for him, that was 5 Jet Alpha, about 10 mile final 17.
Alright, 5 Juliet Alpha, I'll call you in a minute. For now, just continue.
Roger, continue, 5 Jet Alpha. Cool. Let's go flaps 2 and gear.
2,500.
feet at Stas. Gonna be 21.
Traffic.
Let's go flaps 3. Reset the speed brakes. Forgot to do that. Ride the speed brakes.
2,000.
There's 4,000. Let's go R-Bird.
Number 5 Juliet Alpha, turn eastbound immediately.
Turn eastbound. Turn eastbound, 5 Jet Alpha. Are we on the go, or?
Number 74901 X-ray, Asheville Tower.
Alright, well. Okay, well, now I need to go.
Number 74901 X-ray, Asheville Tower.
We gotta pick up some speed. Alright, let's go gears. Flaps up. I don't know where we're going, but we're going eastbound, he said. And we'll go, I don't know, 200, I guess.
Number 5 Juliet Alpha, turn right heading 270, climb maintain 6,000.
270 up to 6,000, 5 Jet Alpha.
So there's traffic that we're not talking to that's causing the issue.
Roger, no worries.
And number 5 Juliet Alpha, contact approach 124.65.
2465. Alright, 270.
Sending through level 183 on a level 180.
Region 241 Asheville approach, hello. Southwest correction out of 1538, clear direct Opine, Oscar Papa, India Mike Echo. Direct Oscar Papa, India Mike Echo, Delta 1538. It's out of 1538, the set of 18, 8,000. Speed 210 knots to 8,000.
We're not climbing.
210, 8,000, Delta 1538.
And approach Region 240, I'm sorry, I said level 180. We're going on to 11,000.
Let's go 220.
Southwest 481, cross Opine at 6,400 and correction at Opine, Cribbage
270.
17 approach, speed 180 knots to greater until stop.
Coming up on 6,000.
Across Opine 6,400 at Opine, we're cleared the RNAV straight at 17 approach, 180 knots till stop.
And approach 5 Jet Alpha, level at 6,000, heading 270.
Approach Delta 1338, what was this? What was the speed you gave us? It was 212? Yes.
Why won't you hold?
7,100. 7,100.
Come on, airplane. Thrust link. It's in climb.
November 90, Mike, contact rear approach on 118.8.
Over to Greenville, 118.8, under 0 Mike.
And approach 5 Jet Alpha, we're level at 6, heading 270.
5 Jet Alpha, Asheville, hello again. Sorry about that. I don't know. That guy in front of you was AFK, not listening to ATC.
Roger, no worries. Just get us
5
through.
Jet Alpha, you can climb the same approach from Opine. Just maintain, climb and maintain 6,400.
Climb maintain 6,400, same approach for 17, 5 Jet Alpha.
Region 241, Quadrant Opine, Oscar Papa, India Mike Echo.
Echo Opine for Region 241.
About a 1538, expect the RNAV 17.
RNAV 17 Delta 1538.
Whoops.
Verify Jet Alpha speed 210 knots or less.
210 or less, 5 jet off. Oops. See if we can get this in here. RNAV 17, Opine, insert. It's not inserting though. Okay, let's see if we can go manual here.
About a 772 to set of maintain 6,400. 6,400 Delta 772.
I don't know why I can't.
Sorry, low altitude alert, altitude, MBA in your area 7,100. Are you able to maintain your own visual terrain obstacle clearance?
Maintain visual between what? Say again for 5 jet off?
Can you stay away from mountains?
Yes. What flight level for 5 jet off?
Okay, well, I'm asking you if you can maintain VFR within the mountains. Seems like you can. So turn right heading 340.
340, 5 jet alpha. Jesus.
Citation 4250 Q, so if you runway heading
No, I can't fly VFR. That's why I'm not flying VFR.
4250 Asheville departure, radar contact, Quadrant maintain 10,000, correct Milby.
Well, hopefully we make it there, guys. Sorry for the shenanigans. Is what it is. Probably gonna hit a mountain at this point. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna ask for vectors because this MiG-Do sucks. I can't just insert the. Just hand fly it, and we'll just visual the approach. I'm over it at this point. I'd like to land. That would be great. At least we got some good views, Baker. Yeah. You got it. Yes, sir. We got this. Can't wait to see our all the circles we're doing on Sim Toolkit Pro.
121.350 kilo.
I don't know where the airport even is at this point. Let's see. Let's get some range here. I have no idea.
Southwest 481, tower 121.1.
Tower 21-1, Southwest 481.
Region 241, the set of maintain 8,000, speed 210 or less.
9,210 left for the.
So the guy in front of us that was landing kind of messed it up for all of us.
Sorry, the set of maintain 6,400.
He wasn't talking to ATC.
Train obstacle clearance through 7,100.
Descend 6,400 and affirmative for Delta 1338.
On Zeke.
241, are you able to maintain your own visual terrain obstacle clearance from 6,400 or 7,100 to 6,400?
241 affirmative, we got.
Alright, 5 Alpha, correct Opine, clear the RNAV 17.
Direct Opine, RNAV 17, 5 jet alpha.
Alright, 772, speed 180 knots or greater until stop.
180 or greater from stop.
Right.
Region 1218, flighting 210.
We're just gonna do heading.
210,
I don't know why Opine's not in here now.
5 Alpha, speed 180 knots until stop.
180 until starts, 5 jet alpha. Opine.
About a 1538, that's Opine, clear the RNAV 17. Speed 180 knots until stop.
At Opine, clear the RNAV for 17 and 180 knots until stop, Delta 1338.
Why are you not working? Jesus.
2,500.
Take the yoke. Or Jesus, take the stick. Side stick. I think our airplane's giving up on us.
Approach from Wishes 1, 1000 information, Mike.
I don't know what is going on. Like, are we stalling? I don't understand. Going too slow? I don't understand what is going on with the auto throttle. Yeah, now our airplane's just broken. Everything's just breaking now. Our airplane's over it. Can't maintain 180. I don't know. This is. I just want to land at this point.
Okay, malicious one. You can.
Hi, Chihuahua.
No, yeah, just stand by. Okay, effective visual, malicious one.
So cleared for the approach. Let's get the nose up.
70463 Papa Alpha, Asheville approach, roger.
Just gonna hand fly it.
Region 241, speed 180 knots until stop.
180 till stop, sir, Region 241.
Region 1218 to 718.
Yeah, I could tell there's a lot of birds around us, so fingers crossed we get on the ground. Or we can get in this try.
Malicious 1, flighting 360, 718 8000, reduced to 210 knots. Left 360, 8000 and 210 knots, malicious 1.
Lever climb. Should maintain 180. Was that auto tune?
2500 inbound for signature.
Okay. Airplane might be back.
I don't have time.
This airport's just too small, I guess, for this kind of event. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, the 772 tower, yeah, tower left.
Tower down, 1769.
Or 5 Juliet Alpha, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, 5 jet up.
You can plan the RNAV 17.
RNAV 17, 5 jet up.
Departure Southwest 41, going 6,000, runway heading at 40.
Like, are we still supposed to be at... I don't know. I don't know at this point. I just can't.
I got a lot of alerts going on, so I can't hear half of you guys. Alright, Southwest 41, contact Asheville approach 12518.
Alright, if this time doesn't work, I'm signing off of Vatsim. If we don't get the next approach, it's just not gonna happen.
For 5 Juliet Alpha, you're deviating off the approach, pay attention.
You just told us turn left 0905 to up. We were on the approach for 17 and you said 090 for 5 to up.
Okay, there are 5 Juliet Alpha, turn left heading 360, cancel approach clearance.
360, cancel approach clearance, 5 to up.
Malicious 1, turn left heading 270. Left 270, malicious 1.
Just following the orders.
Are you on frequency?
He must have meant to say that to somebody else, but he definitely said it to us.
Outbound approach, you're at 6064. Out of line to south there, waiting for your instruction. Alright, 6064, roger.
Alright, let's see if autopilot will work. My hand's tired.
5 Juliet Alpha, climb and maintain 7,000.
2,500.
Climb, maintain 7,000, 5 jet off.
Then a 1538 contact, tower on 121.1.
121 Delta 1538.
I'm gonna go 200 on the speed. Alright, sorry for the shenanigan, guys. I will have to get back to chat as soon as I can. Just trying to make sure I'm following the orders here. I knew I should have checked with them. Yeah, I think he meant to tell somebody else to turn 090, but he told us. But hey, just 25-8, 5 drop.
Yeah, 6064, contact approach 125.8.
25-8.
125.8 for 664.
Region 241, cancel approach clearance, auto vacate.
Approach 5 Jet Alpha heading 360, flight level of 7,000.
5 Jet Alpha, left turn 260.
Left turn 260. Oops, too far. 260.
Sunset 2, Astral, approach, radar contact 360. Left turn.
Astral approach, yeah, 66 miles left sounded.
I got 6064.
Alright.
Okay, if you're supposed to go can't fly the RNAV, so expect the ILS 1 and 7, descend maintain 10,000.
Where's our runway? I think I got flaps 1 still out.
Okay, 959, we have to resequence you here, turn left heading 070. 070.
We're all scratching our head. We're all like, what is going on?
Yeah, that's my fault. We're having issues because half the pilots on the other frequency don't apparently know how to fly the RNAV in their jets, which just makes things different.
Oh.
Do you have OnZig by any chance?
Say again for 5 Jet Alpha.
5 Jet Alpha, do you have OnZig program?
We did, and our McDo is not letting us reprogram anything. We could just fly the visual for 17.
That's alright, that's fine. 5 Jet Alpha, turn left heading 200, descend maintain 5,000, John Tom approach course.
200 down to 5,000, 5 Jet Alpha.
Air 224 Alpha, Yankee, OnZig, descend maintain 8,000. Alright, it was Black Trick, OnZig, and what was the altitude for Alpha Yankee? 8,000 for Alpha Yankee. Roger.
This is just cray cray.
Follow 464, turn left heading 300, join the final approach course.
Let's go 190.
200.
We're all just like, just trying to.
Legion 1218.
He said join the approach course, so
Turn left heading
we're just going direct to the runway.
Legion 1218, 060.
My left hand hurts. Sorry guys, I will get back to chat here in just a bit.
6064, yes. No, I know.
Pegasus loves the nonsense, the chaos.
270.
We're all just
Right heading 270.
sighing. I feel the controller's pain. I do.
4 Alpha Yankee, maintain 1 to turn up. 180 knots, 4 Alpha Yankee.
Whew.
Follow 464, maintain 230 knots.
Alright, flaps 1.
230 knots, fellow 464.
Let's see if we can do it. Well, we're direct to the runway now, so
959, turn left heading 350.
oh, we're
350, United 1959. Southwest 41, climb maintain 7,000, turn left heading 340. Turn 300, 7,000, southwest 34.
let's see, Baker's time. These controllers are overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed myself. Very sure, unless you give a speed restriction, go back to manage speed. Yeah, I was just getting myself all confused with the autopilot. Throttle Blipper, do you think the Vatsim controllers enjoys kind of chaos? No. I certainly don't. I think I think there's just too much confusion going on with Atlanta Center passing over people over.
270 and vector is Battle 464.
31 Romeo, turn right heading 340.
340, 31.
Do you want us over to tower for 5 to Alpha 5 mile 17?
Budget Alpha Tower and 121.1.
21-1, 5 to Alpha, thanks. Alright.
You did get the approach clearance, right?
For 5 Juliet Alpha, say again?
You got the approach clearance, right?
Yeah, you just said to join the approach course for 5 Juliet Alpha for the visual.
That's Budget Alpha, cleared on up runway 17, contact tower 121.
Cleared on nav, visual 17 over 2 tower, 5 Juliet Alpha 6. 21-1.
2,500.
Whoa.
Roger, we'll do it.
I can tune the frequency.
Pretty backlog right now, trying to just get it recovered. PMOD.
There we go. Tower 5 Juliet Alpha, 5 mile final, 17.
5 Juliet Alpha, Asheville Tower, runway 17, clear to land.
17 clear to land, 5 Juliet Alpha.
2,000.
At least we didn't run out of fuel. That I just noticed we have 760 pounds of fuel left.
5 Juliet Alpha, 1 o'clock, 4 miles of the helicopter. Same heading, there'll be no factor in the signature.
Roger, we'll keep an eye out for the traffic 5 Juliet. And let's go flaps full. Yes, I know we're over speeding. We're over everything today. We're just over today.
Don't sink.
I am sinking.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I'm turning.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Turn these off.
Landing at the ramp will be at your own risk. Just call me when you're on the ground.
Alright.
We'll call you on the ground landing at our auto rest for signature for 3 Papa Hotel.
We're coming in extra hot today.
1,000.
Let's see what we can't pull. All whites, no reds. Nose is coming down. This one's gonna be spicy.
Minimum.
Landing. Absolute no go around. Not an option.
500. 500.
Let's do it.
400.
There's one red. Oh, we're probably just gonna float this bad boy in here.
300.
Ghost ride the landing.
200. 100.
We're gonna go full length.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Come on.
5.
Get her down. Planter as we run out of fuel. Versers. Manual brakes. Get off here at Alpha 3.
5 Juliet Alpha, left turn all the way onto Alpha. Just make a left onto Alpha 15 northbound. Contact ground point 75.
That was full length all the way down?
Negative. Just make the left turn onto Alpha. Just make sure you're all the way onto the taxiway and just contact ground point 75.
Roger, we'll get on Alpha and I'll figure out 5 drop lanes.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Now let's hurry and get off the runway.
TBM 24 Alpha Yankee, RNAV 17.
TBM 422.
Whew. Well, that was
What's that open only at 4 Alpha Yankee?
that was a handful to say the least. Alright, let's clear the runway. Ay caramba. We made it. Flaps. Speed brakes. And we need to clear the runway completely. And he said ground is 21.75. And Asheville ground, Airbus 5 Alpha on Alpha, taxi to signature on north ramp.
Number 5 Juliet Alpha, you can take ramp via Alpha today.
Ramp via Alpha, 5 Jet Alpha, thanks. Let's get all you guys off. Taxi, strobes. All right. Well, Asheville, we have graced you with our presence finally. Get all you guys off here. Boom. We made it. Whew. Yowzers. What an interesting approach. We're going all the way down. Let's just go one engine taxi. What is our ramp? I thought it was 0. Come on. North parking. I think it's this one. We'll try it. Show me the spot. Yeah, I think that's it. What is this guy? ATR? Nice. Alright. Whew. That was a handful. But the sim gods got us in. Yikesy yikesies. Let's do this. I think I turned all this off so it stopped barking. Let's go APU start, or master switch on and start. Let's see. Salvage the landing. That was yeah, we were 20 knots over speed trying to land. We literally have 640 gallons left. Fire trucks, what are you doing? We came in on approach at 3,300.
We're off Yankee on the frequency.
At 3,300 pounds left, and now we're to
TBM 24 off Yankee off 17 signature. P24 off the Yankee, actual ground, ramp via Alpha, good day. Alpha for Yankees, yeah.
There's our crew. They forgot to load. Why are there so many fire trucks? Is it because this place is kind of on fire right now? This airport is on fire with airplanes, that's for sure. There they are. They're like, what took you guys so long? We made it. We made it. Hallelujah. Thought I turned the taxi lights off. Whoops. No, keep rolling. I think there's something up with the scenery too. Or no, it's just my rudder pedals. Left. Come on. Come on. Good. There we go. Alright. Parking brake is set. Wow. That was a handful. APU avail, let's go. APU bleed on, stop recording. Well, that was fun. Our original approach, and then our fun vectors, and then we just started on the racetrack. Very eventful approach, I do say so myself. Save this as stream minus 97. That's a shocker, but I'll take it. We were coming in extra hot. Is it saying we landed on the taxiway? Definitely didn't, but I'll take it. Minus 97. Cool. What else? Let's get the flight deck cam out of the way, and Progress bar. Let's see. Let's go through some checks. AP bleeds on, so we can just cut the engines. We're good. Let's go 1 and 2. Spool them down. Quick spool down. Beacon can go off. I turned the taxi lights off, so that gave up. So did our wing light. Runway turn off. Yeah, none of my buttons. We're good. Seatbelts off. Let's go request deboarding.
Number 5831 Romeo, actual ground, Rampy Alpha, good day. Rampy Alpha, good day. 5831.
Woo! Look at that. We made it. We made it. Hallelujah. Alright, we're just going to jam on the ramp while we unload. See if my GSX profile worked. Oh, there you go. Let's do some donuts. You're good there. Sweet. We made it. Hallelujah. I think I have a bus set up for... Yeah, passenger bus is coming. Cool. So we'll wait for that. Well, let me rejoin the chat finally. Sorry guys. Just quite the handful there on the approach. Pretty sure they heard about your approach and were ready. Yeah. No kidding. Baker, what a fun flight. Yes, absolutely made it more interesting. We literally almost ran out of gas. I didn't notice that until we were coming in. When we started our first approach into the airport, we were at 3,300 pounds. And we landed with, I don't know, what did that say, 500 pounds left. There's an Allegiant, 318 or 19. Cool, so packs are getting off, I think. Let's go here. Payload, we will begin, what? No. Passengers are already, I don't know. I think the airplane had a couple brain farts, so I think it like already cleared out our passengers from the EFB. There's somebody going around, it looks like. Luckily it was not us again. What else? Yeah, so we got everybody deboarding, we're good there. Yeah, I think this airport is just a little too small for a Vatsim event, but you know, it is what it is. But let me get back to chat. Yeah, Baker, controllers are overwhelmed. Yeah, I think we all were. Planes, airplanes, or pilots, controllers, everybody, the whole nine. Zoom into the PFD. Sorry, gray shirt. I was so overwhelmed. I appreciate the help though. Yeah, I felt like I was turning on and off the auto throttle, the autopilot, and I think the airplane just, I think, had a brain fart there for a minute when I was struggling to get it to maintain altitude and speed, but for whatever reason, you know, then I just started hand flying it because it was, Baker, what is happening? Seriously. Cool, you guys are on the bus. We got a party bus because I had the flight attendants call in the party bus for all the shenanigans we had to go through now. So you guys are safe and sound in the party bus, ready to rage in Asheville. Well deserved after that scary approaches. Gracier, did you add the signature air stairs? Yes, I did add them because technically, let's see, technically this, I don't know, trailer, whatever this is signature. This is technically the signature FBO here. So I did add in the signature crew. I usually will do that for, you know, whichever airport or, you know, FBO we're at, given it's, you know, one of the ones that come with GSX. So pretty sweet that they have all the FBO ground services and all that good stuff. So we're unloading the crew now. What else did I miss? Sorry guys, I missed a bunch in the chat on that approach. Pegasus came in just in time for the chaos. He was loving the chaos. Pegasus, if you are still here, I don't know if you've heard, but Vertical Sim is developing your hometown airport, Palm Beach International. So we will have to pick that one up whenever that one gets released. So super exciting. Pegasus said, finally get to see you sweat, Mr. Suave. Yeah, no kidding. My left hand hurts. No kidding. I am all kind of sweating up in here. There goes the pilot and crew. I just left the APU running, but all good nonetheless. But great shirt. Yeah, if you fly over the airport, then we'll clear out the McDo. Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened, because I couldn't reprogram it, and it's just too manual to like do it while you're hand flying. So that's why I told the controller, I was just like, we'll just do the visual at this point. So yeah, the crew left the airplane, left the APU running, but let's see. There's a FedEx. Nice. It's a good plane spotting from the front of the bird here. We'll go out here, why not? If we can see anybody. Cool. But yeah, no, that was fun. I mean, it was just, everybody was overwhelmed. Everybody was trying to figure out what was going on. But we did finally get the bad boys to get us in here. But I mean, huge shout out to all the controllers. I mean, we're all trying our best out here, so I applaud their service tonight. It's just, I just think the airport was just a little small for the amount of birds flying in here, but it is what it is. We still made it, and we're figuring it out, so all good. Gray Shirt, how did you add them? I added them in, let's see, what is the GSX settings? Let's see, customize, I think it's customize airport positions, and then you'll probably have to zoom in your screen, it's pretty small. Under handling, under the handling box here, it has signature on here. I don't even think, I didn't select the catering, but you also have like Atlantic is in here too, or is it Atlantic? Yeah, Atlantic's in there too. I think that's what I had on Monday's stream down in Houston. So under the handling, under custom textures, bottom left corner under handling, just select, where is it? Select signature and then click apply, and then your ground crew will be the one you select. So that is how you do it, my brother. Yeah, Baker, they did a great job, all things considered, absolutely. No one able to do an RNAV wasn't helpful. Yeah, I mean, we had the, oh shoot, we got rid of our air stairs. Come on, stair crew. We're not done yet. Yeah, I did hear the controller say that, but we did have it plugged in. But it's like once you fly past the route in the McDo, it just, everything's deleted. Pretty sure you had some paint putting the KAVL in and building out the approaches again. Yeah, it's just, I'm a little rusty with the Airbus too. I feel like I'm more seasoned in the 7.3, but it is what it is. I was fine just flying the visual, but I know for them, for the controllers, it's better for us to have the approach dialed in, so everybody is on path and not all over the place. But we made it safe and sound. I am absolutely starving. I gotta get some food before I pass out. That is gonna wrap it up for today, guys. We had what started out as a very chill and quiet stream, ended on a high note here in Asheville. We got a Southwest landed now. Nice, buttered it. Ended on a high note with all kinds of approaches and vectors and missed approaches and you name it, all kinds of all kinds of stuff, but kept us on our toes today. It was a blast. Shout out to all the controllers. This was not an easy airport to control. Is that a 7.4 at this teeny tiny airport? That's hilarious. Love it. Love it. But yeah, no, that's gonna wrap it up for today's stream. We'll go up here by the nose of the bird and watch a couple approaches before we sign off. Got another bird landing. But no, thanks again for you guys for flying and hanging out with us today. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out today. There's a United, nice, buttered it. Glad I put the time back an hour, otherwise it would be pitch black right now. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Want to shout out you guys in the chat. Great shirt. Appreciate you jumping on board and hanging out and streaming chat with us today. Baker, you as well. Great to have you on board with us, brother. Pegasus, appreciate you jumping in and making it just in time for the madness, the madhouse here in Asheville. Throttle Blipper, thank you for hanging out and streaming chat with us. It's great to have you on board with us today as well. Good to see you, my friend. Who else is here? Brownies, appreciate you as well for hopping on board with us. Great to have you in the stream and chat with us today, Brownies. Let me make sure I don't forget anybody. I think that was the crew for today. No, Kid Named Kenny, missed you from earlier. Appreciate you jumping in, hanging out with us. Kid Named Kenny, great to have you on board with us today as well. Captain Anubis, great to see you as well, my friend. I know it's been a while. I hope all things are well with you. Appreciate you jumping in and jumping on stream and chat with us. And Kaneen, you as well. Good to see you, my brother. Great to have you on board with us. Appreciate you hanging out in stream and chat with us today. And everybody else who is watching the stream replay at a later date, thanks so much for stopping by the channel, checking out all of our madness in today's Vatsim flying event, but it wouldn't be as fun without the madness. So again, shout out to you guys as well for joining today's stream and video. And if you guys did enjoy today's madness in Madhouse, definitely give us a like on today's video, and consider subscribing for weekly live streams here on the channel. I'm pretty sure you had enough going on. Yeah. Brownie, thanks for the ride. You got it. Pegasus, peace to you as well, my brother. Gray shirt, nice one. See you next week. Absolutely. Brownies, we will see you next time. Absolutely. Yeah, I believe. There's an American going around. Still got the go-arounds going around. Next week's stream schedule will go out Monday as usual by end of day on Monday. The stream schedule is out every Monday. It's posted to the channel. All of our streams are pre-scheduled, so you guys will be able to see on Monday when and where we're flying next week. I believe it should be Tuesday, Thursday, but stop by the channel on Monday to see when and where we're flying next week. But yeah, we go live every week here on the channel, so if you guys do hit the notification bell, you will not miss when we go live, notified, all that good stuff. And I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams in the video description below. If you guys want to check out some of the other airports, sceneries, liveries, all that good stuff that we have flown here in Microsoft Flight Simulator, they are listed down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. I hope I get over the sickness this weekend and I'm back to 100% for our streams next week. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys next week. Everyone have a wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you next week. I'm out later. See you guys. Peace.
Departure 125.8 squawk 2603.
Okay, clear to the Tri-Cities Airport, Asheville 7, greater vector circle up, and it's found, expecting, climbing 8,000, expecting 9,000.